supposed to talk to you guys, not them. You guys have heard me ask the question probably 1,000 times, in one form or another, what's next? So it feels pretty weird and a little bit funny to ask that for the last time. But what's next? We've gone through all of your credit checks. We've answered the questions of how am I going to get through the next semester, the next year, or sometimes the next couple of minutes. And you come back with the questions, how many credits do I need to get on that stage? Or what test score do I need to get into my dream college? Or my favorite one, Miss Little, I need one more letter of recommendation, and I need it by today. The truth is, all of you guys are ready to walk across the stage to what's next, whatever that is for you. How do I know this? Some of you may know that I'm a little bit of a data geek, and I like to keep track of numbers, and so I have a few for you. Don't tell the math department. 53% of you have exceeded on at least one Ames test. Your collective grade point average is a 3.3. 42% of you have traveled internationally as a high school student as part of your education. 3/4 of you have already earned college credit. As a class, you've earned well over $500,000 in scholarships. And 30% of you have been offered full tuition scholarships. That's amazing. But really, beyond all of these numbers, what I really know about the class of 2011, you always hold your head high with pride and confidence. You're able to articulate what you believe in and listen to other people's perspectives. You all have served countless hours in this community and communities where you've traveled for your education. All of you have been instrumental in building this phenomenal school we know as Northpoint. All of you can look an adult in the eye and have a meaningful conversation. You're creative, you're charming, you're brilliant, and it's been a pleasure to work with you. So what's next? As I see it, this particular group of students is quite unique and actually self-sustaining. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Based on your career choices, your educational choices, future plans, whatever they are, you have all the bases covered. We're going to start with Hannah. And Hannah will provide a foundation for this sustaining community. She's been adopted children from around the world. And Amber, the doctor, and Kelly, the nurse, will make sure that everyone remains healthy for a long time. If not, Jessie will provide the pharmaceuticals needed in case someone's under the weather. Paige, the nonprofit manager, and Adriana, the social worker, and Cody, the human rights advocate, will make sure that this community has everything that they need to thrive. If not, Gabby, the lawyer, will step in and advocate for the rights of everyone. Then there's Keenan. Besides entertaining everyone with his stories of epic adventures, he will support Philip in his international business endeavors. He might teach him to speak Chinese, for example. Who knows? And Philip, in turn, will give back by supporting the entire community with the millions or billions of dollars he will make over the next few years. Gabby, once again, may have to do some pro bono work for Philip to keep him out of trouble, but I'm sure it'll work. Of course, someone needs to protect this community, and that's where Josh comes in. Once he's finished his commitment with the National Guard and is trained as a military police, not only will he have the skills to ensure the safety of the entire community, he will also be available to serve as the youth pastor for all of Karen's children. south in Josh's line of work, then Victoria's skill as a forensic scientist will certainly come in handy. You may be asking yourself about the creature comforts of this community and your quality of life. Well, you guys all know by now that the entire class can sustain itself on Kelsey's baked goods. So food is covered, right? And I'm confident that Silver will happily entertain the group with his acrobatic skills. Him being a stuntman, he may even introduce you to his movie star pals. We'll have to see about that. Madeline is well aware of the benefits of having animals in the community. And she will ensure that pets are treated with respect and love and nurture the community with our animals. Kumari, we expect you'll be writing some compelling books that everyone will want to read. And Ashley, of course, will create beautiful works of art in order to craft a pleasing environment to nurture greatness. So who's left? Well, there's Annika. She'll be a world-class journalist. So she's going to keep track of all of this stuff for the record books, and believe me, it'll be one for the record books. And Marco. Well, once Marco decides what he wants to do, maybe an architect, maybe a psychologist, who knows, maybe a world leader. He'll either build houses, build self-esteem, or possibly achieve world domination. With that last one, then he'll insist that yet again, he's mastered the design principle of collaboration and competition. So it's possible, you guys. You can all live together happily ever after. Whatever your plan, whether you plan to travel around the world, go to college, go into the workforce of the military, or just take a couple months off and figure it out, please not only listen to your head, but listen to your heart. It's absolutely the best career counselor out there. And once you follow that, you'll achieve greatness. Not only in your professional life, job security, but also great joy and fulfillment in your life. Again, I am grateful for the past 3 years I've spent with you guys. You're amazing. Every one of you has good reason to walk across the